Hi, buddy, and welcome back to another
You
Let's Play.
stay here. Prepare the cannons and be ready to rescue me if necessary.
Give me the dandel immediately!
There's no damn elf here. Get along. Lady Van Buren, I assume.
Yes? Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Wayne Schlegel from the Seastone Life and Accident Insurance Company.
What do you want here?
There was an accident here. A pirate lost an eye. Now he has to wear a wooden leg. There was clearly a problem in processing the claim.
There's no one here anymore. Apart from that damned red pirate and the elf he's hiding.
Elf, what comes up?
Elf? What elf?
A thieving elf! She robbed me while I had to deal with the rest of her kind.
You've been to Elfborough? I heard it's supposed to be very pretty at this time of year.
We couldn't get in. Protective charms that not even my little darling could do anything about.
What a shame.
And then I go back home and find I've been robbed by that damned elf and her mob. They will suffer the consequences.
Are you sure that the elf is here?
You're sure the elf's here?
Of course. She flew here from Seastone on a magic hippogriff. We followed her trail to here, and there are no indications that the hippogriff has flown on.
Why don't you simply go in there and get the elf out?
You seem to have considerable magical power at your command, madam. Why don't you just magic the elf out of there?
If it were really so simple, do you really think I'd be wasting my precious time here? That red scoundrel threatened us. Us! He has a magic weapon in there. Ancient divine magic, which even my Chantal can't do anything against.
Perhaps I could help. Talk to Red Pirate.
Perhaps I could go in there and talk to the red pirate. I'm an insurance salesman. No one would dare do anything to an insurance salesman.
That's true. And every hour that I waste here prevents me from taking care of the transformation of the country. Go in. Convince that old scoundrel.
Am I on your work?
What you've done with this island is very impressive, Lady Van Buren. Just like in Seastone, you and your daughter are a real asset to this land.
Thank you very much. Politicians so seldom receive the thanks that's due to them. One works tirelessly for years on end for oneself and one's friends, and do the electorate thank you for it? No.
Sad. Very sad. Then I may take my leave, Lady Van Buren?
Yes, yes.
Stop! Stop right there! Whoa, whoa, easy does it. Put that thing away. Nate? Have you seen what they've done to my island?
You did a bit of redecorating out there.
Let me guess. You've redecorated. So the pirates that fled come back. Oh, it was that little brat and her lover. Turned up here saying I should hand over the elf. And you explained politely that the elf is no longer here and that unfortunately you can't, as such, be of no help. I kicked them out. Then they started transforming my island. They would have got me too if I didn't have the head.
How did you rescue from?
I see you were at least able to rescue the statues. Statues? They're my friends. Tell him. Friends! I brought them in here long before them witches came. A man shouldn't be alone. Isn't that right, Martha? Yeah, I've even heard of people who went mad because they had no one to talk to. Can't happen to me. I've got a friend, and he's saved me from the Friend? Van Buren's convinced that I was still here. I'm supposed to persuade you to hand her over. I'll give that at the drop of a hat. That elf is in league with dark forces. She was trying to drive me crazy. Do you hear what she said about the invisible force that determines what we do? Van Buren isn't going to believe that I was not here. You've got to get that old bag off my island, Nate. You have to.
I need the spirit compass.
I'm here because I need the spirit compass. What? Not because you missed my company. And because I've missed your company, but mainly the compass. A friend of mine won't find their way out of the realm of the dead without it. I don't care about that. It's my compass. Right, Pierre? Right. You see?
And if I rescue you from the... Do I get the compass then?
How about I get Van Buren off the island, and in return you lend me the compass? He'll get it back in one piece. You get rid of them both, mother and daughter. That's the deal. William, what do you say? It's stew tonight. Good old Bill. All you ever think of is food. All right, Nate. If you get those two monstrosities off my island, I'll lend you the compass for a day. Deal. Deal.
I'll do so stand.
Our deal stands? Aye. You chase those two horrors off my island, and I'll lend you the spirit. That's what I wanted to hear.
I'll see you later.
Let's go. See you Ivan told me about Seastone. I can hardly believe it. Even if the power of the brat sorcerer grandpa is concentrated in the wand, where did he get all the power from? Hello there.
What do you want? Go away.
You're the daughter. Lady Van Buren, aren't you?
Hi, Nate. You're the council leader Van Buren's daughter, right?
Uh-huh. And you are not invited to my party.
Pretty what we done to the town.
Right. Pretty. What you've done with the city?
I got it all out of my book. And Mommy says I've got a real artificial talent.
Artistic. Although, artificial works too.
I would say you've done here. Why don't you go and transform somewhere else?
Wouldn't it be fun to move on and transform something else? Or to travel back to Seastone and have an afternoon nap?
Mommy's looking for the elf who stole things from us.
Yes, but aren't you the one in charge here? Just tell her you want to go somewhere else.
But I've got everything ready for my tea party, and the guests will arrive any minute.
But,
You're having a tea party, I see.
a tea party, huh?
Exactly like in my book. I'm celebrating my birthday. I've got a table, tea, and lovely things to eat,
May I come to your tea
I'd
party?
love to be a guest at your tea party.
Ew, you can't come. You aren't a Mad Hatter, and you're not a white rabbit either. And you're a boy, and ugly.
Now listen here.
I can make you pretty.
Thank you, but that's not necessary.
Are you sure you guessed that?
And this Hatter and Rabbit, will you make them appear by magic?
No, I can only change things. They will come here. I've done everything exactly the same as in my book, so they've gotta come. I always get very angry if I don't get exactly what I want.
Okay.
And they all have to bring me presents, and when the Hatter and the White Rabbit are there, then Mommy has to come over as well. Right, Mommy?
What, sweetie?
When the other guests have arrived, then you'll come over too and give me an unbirthday present, right?
Of course, my sweet. As soon as the Mad Hatter and a White Rabbit appear, then I'll give you the most super-duper present ever.
Did you hear that? The biggest, bestest present ever!
Tell me about the Hatter.
Who is this Mad Hatter you're expecting?
He's a Hatter, and he's mad.
Uh-huh. And what is it that makes him a Hatter? And what makes him so mad?
He wears a top hat and a colorful neckerchief, and I'm not sure why he's mad, but he is.
Tell me about the rabbit.
At a tea party? Curious.
You think?
Yeah, and perhaps you should give him a watch if he doesn't turn up soon.
No, my guests have to give me a present.
I've got to go.
Yes? Otherwise you'll scare my guests away.
Not much escaped the brat's magic. This hammer is one of the lucky few. Colorful cloths. They don't seem to fulfill any purpose, apart from being colorful. That's the third biggest flower I've ever seen. The flower is too pretty and smells too good to just be left alone. That's wrong. Impressive. An unhealthy, artificial-looking, oversweet, fatty parody of a foodstuff. Wonderful. It's a powerful kid's magic that can force grown men to sit at tiny tables and pretend they like tea. Fortunately, I'm immune.
Hey, what are you doing there?
I'm, admiring the fine delicacies.
Those aren't for you. They're for my guests. If you want to take part, I'm going to have to make you pretty first.
Nope, no, that's all right. I'll keep my hands off your guest's food. As unhealthy and delicious as it might look, I'm not going to risk being transformed for it. Cast off. A green top hat. It should be useful. Green top hats always are. Lorem ipsum. Wasn't there a... Ah, there. The rabbit costume. Ah, Randolph, my living skeleton hand. Critter and Randolph don't really get on, but all hands are needed on board a ship. All hands needed. Hey, Randolph, high five. That always works. I like looking for lost things and solving long hidden secrets. It's not really honest piracy, but Critter and I just want to be treasure hunters. I've seen alchemic lab benches and building sites with less stuff than this dressing table. I should be able to find something useful for dressing up here. White powder, for example. Anything else? Perfume atomizer. Empty, unfortunately. Cast off. Hello. I'm the Hatter. The Mad Hatter.
Just like in my book. Are you really mad?
Sure, completely insane. I think you're a revolting child, and you have terrible taste.
You must be really mad if you're making fun of me. Have you got a present for me too?
I'm not really about presents, you know.
I hereby present you with the insight that life isn't about receiving presents.
Say what? That isn't a present, stupid. I want a real present.
Yes, but you see,
Whatever. My mommy's gonna give me a real big present.
yes, but
I want a present.
a present!
Right. I need to get strong strings, but I don't have it, so I can't combine it yet. And I don't know where to get this stupid fucking string. I always don't know where to get stuff. I need to get a strong string.
A huge flower. A huge flower. It's giving off an absolutely disgustingly sweet smell.
Yeah, but where do you get the empty strings? I can't basically focus because no.
Lormid,
I should.
cast. some know it, but
Right. I need.
according to no. Oh, there used to be a looks kind of sick. Metal can, an atomizer.
Yeah, I need to get a string of batteries.
When we found, yeah. Why did she suddenly put? Not my style. Too crazy.
But I can't remember how to get this string. It's been ages since I played it. Like,
Cast off.
right. But wait.
Not only are you hungry, but hey, Critter. Huh? Forget it.
Alright, I need to find some strings so I can make something with the can, but I don't have the item yet because I need the string to do it, and I don't know where it is. As soon as I find the string, I can basically find thingy because the game said I need the stupid string.
Chariots? A boat? Oh, this, you can press the, some nasty-looking spikes waiting at the bottom. This column looks
No.
sure.
Be careful, Nate.
This part,
Are you?
yeah, I would. Even if I get over,
The book?
I get. A conspicuous black hole in.
You have to put your...
Sure.
Yes. Sometimes there is a switch at the end of the hole. But sometimes your arm will be sliced off instead. I'm pretty sure that this one here has a switch.
So tell me again. You said that if I stick my arm in there, it won't be chopped off?
How should I know?
There really is something like a lever here.
Pull it.
Ah!
Don't let go. The door is opening.
Great. Yes. Broken.
I don't know how I'm gonna basically get stupid string. I need a string.
Right. Again.
I don't know. I forgot. I haven't played this game in ages.
Ah. All right, Randolph. An honorable task awaits you. Pull the lever. All right, stay right there. We'll get you out of there afterwards. The door's opened a little. The mechanism seems to be broken. It doesn't open any further. tons. Isn't there another way into the burial chamber?
Burial chamber?
I guess the pit used to be Mortimer. You can't see her. You can press the oil out of olives and even nuts and you can press.
Right. I don't know why it says strong. Garden. Right. Garden. So that means
Cast off.
here.
No trace of arbor, but he left his ball of string line. Perhaps he was going to tie up bushes with it or something. Shorty won't mind, I think. Critter attacked this beehive one night. He claims to this day that it was the sweetest triumph of his life. But it was 3 days before the swelling from the bee stings went down.
Right. Now I can
Cast
go
off.
here. Yeah. Technically, I forgot to pick up the string that was in the garden. Technically, yeah. I knew that I forgot to pick something up then. I was like, yeah, there's probably something else.
I remember that from my childhood. You connect the cans with the string and can talk to someone across several meters, just like you could without the cans.
Alright, where was that? Alright, now I need to talk to
Hello there.
What do you want? Go away.
Oh, Bonnie. I wait. Still have.
Hi.
Oh, Hatter! Have you got a present?
I have got the speaking telephone.
I've got a great gadget for you. A magical communicator.
A what?
If you pull the string tight and someone speaks into the tin at one end, you can hear what he says at the other end.
That's completely lame. If you want something, then you could just scream loudly for it.
But it's not lame.
It is. And totally impractical with all those cables and all. Huh. Now it'll work without the stupid cable.
Even better.
Say what? That isn't a present. I want a real present. Something that I can hold.
Alright, I need to go back to. Here.
Cast off.
Wait, let's go to instruments. Press R. Alright, some reason I need to. Okay.
That should work. All right. I pressed the oil out of the flour. It's sticky and smells strong. It's all in.
Okay, let's go.
Cast off.
Oh, darn it, I keep forgetting. I need to,
There.
I mean, wear the outfit.
What?
I.
Why did the game unquote? Okay.
Alright.
Oh, Hatter!
I.
Wait, wasn't there like a water fountain in here that I can get water from? I think there was, wasn't it? Yeah.
If these things could trip, you could contact people, or you could call. The oily plant residue is too thick to atomize. I'll have to dilute it. The oily plant residue is too thick to atomize. I'll have to dilute it.
Ah, went in the wrong place.
Cast off.
Alright, this is where you really need to go. I thought I had the perfume.
I don't know if it's the best perfume ever, but as I made it, chances are it is.
Alright, now I need to go back to her. It's so annoying back and forth.
Cast off. I've got a wonderful perfume for you.
Perfume.
Splendid, isn't it? All the ladies in Lorem Ipsum are wearing it this season.
But it's making my eyes water.
That's how it has to be. Don't you know the saying, one must suffer to be beautiful? You shouldn't really be wearing this kind of thing. It's only for the big girls.
Only for grown-ups?
Yes, little girls shouldn't wear perfume. Only women of the world.
I am a woman of the world.
I thought so. Don't tell your mother anything about it.
Thank you. What a lovely present. Please take a seat, Mr. Hatter.
At once, Milady. I just want to watch out for my friend, the White Rabbit.
It's about time he arrived.
Alright, I know exactly what to do here. If I remember correctly, you need to swap
Just
the
one
mirror
more
around.
piece! Just one more little piece and you've done it!
Hey, Eyes.
Nate, nice to see you again.
Come on. Knowing you, you never lost sight of me.
Your life wasn't so boring over the past few years, I must admit. Good season.
From what I can see, you have not been changed.
I half expected to find you transformed into a huge ball of fluff with big goggle eyes.
The council leader and the charm Chantal are concentrating their attention on the palace. Fortunately.
I guess you also wander off the island as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. I like tragedies, but I've never wanted to be in one.
Ivo's mother had put her into a deep sleep.
Know why I'm here?
Of course. Princess Ivo. Oh, look at her. Isn't it sad? An elf in the prime of her life, sleeping away her best years.
I'm going to prevent that from happening.
And I hope you're successful. This is more boring than watching the cricket.
How can I rescue?
Ivo's father said I can't rescue Ivo against her mother's will.
That would be a bad idea. Although I'd like to see what would happen if you tried.
So how can I convince Ivo's mother that she's not acting in her daughter's best interests?
Isn't she? The future's in constant flux. Even I can't see it clearly in my mirrors. A powerful priestess like her might be able to see more, but clearly she doesn't want to.
She thinks Ivo's thrown her life away, and she thinks it's impossible that she can be happy with a child, or with me.
A difficult task that you could... Oh, come on, number 3! Run! Come on! Yes! Sometimes I won!
Do you know who's the father is?
Ivo's pregnancy. Do you know who? You know.
Ivo said you weren't the father, but if not you, who?
I'm not the oracle with 100 eyes. How should I know who it is?
Eyes that are blind if there's no reflective surface nearby. Ivo seemed very surprised by the news herself. She spoke of a curse that might have struck her.
Curse. Yeah, sure.
The mirror is showing Ivo. Can I have it?
Can I have that mirror?
Of course not!
I could always keep an eye on Ivo with it. Maybe it'll come in useful some other way.
It's already useful. It means I can see what happens next in the story. Anyway, I've never given any of my mirrors away. They are rare collector's items.
You collect
Mirrors.
Rewind. Delete. Stupid question.
I found a little mirror.
This little mirror came from a tomb in Laura Midson. Is it worth anything?
Is that... Oh. Do you know what you've got there?
I'll take that as a yes then.
That's the mirror. The first one. Thousands of years old. Oh, just imagine all the things it's seen. All the classics you could watch in it.
Want to swap? The mirror, the first one, thousands of years old, in mint condition, the mirror connected to Ivo's room?
Yes, of course. Take it. Wow. Mirrors used to be so small.
I gotta go.
Yes, go. Henceforth.
Some happy children playing in a garden. Ivo's mother. Well, some happy children playing in a garden. Ivo's mother refuses to believe that Ivo's children can have a happy future too. Who cares if the future queen has an illegitimate child? Well, apart from me. Thousands of lives are taking place behind these mirrors. Tragedies, comedies, and quite a lot of everyday life. Perhaps you can help me.
Shush, it's a really good thing.
We haven't got a present for that brat yet, and I don't want to see Critter in drag for any longer than necessary.
Yeah, that's not a bit I remember technically. I technically just remember just dressing up my sidekick friend or companion.
The poor bird looks quite stressed out. I would be too if I was the one-man entertainer for a lunatic with a Medusa head. I wonder. Erica can't take the compass. Ah! Huh? Hey, was that you? No. Liar! I mean, no liar! Ah! I can see it's you, Nate. Imitating. Scandal! I better not. Ah! Give me the compass, Berkeley. Did you say that? Huh? I'm over here. Be careful what you say, William. What? William's dead. I'm talking to you. Ah! What? I've had enough of you in this whole charade. Give Nate what he needs and let me go. Ah! You ungrateful tit. I told you, you're only to speak when I ask you something. What? No one listens to you, Fatty. Ah! Fatty? What? I will be insulted by a feathered mongrel. One more word. And what, Birdbrain? Ah! Oh, just you wait. No, come back. Come back. Who's gonna talk to me now? Iva was still asleep in her bed. Nothing is going to change if I don't come up with something. Hey, you up there? You hungry? Gotcha.
Fine. Darn it. I have to go to him. Yeah, I'm gonna end it as soon as the party's basically done. So yeah. Here we go. Got it.
The Van Buren brat is expecting a Mad Hatter and a White Rabbit at her tea party. I've got an idea. All you've got to do is play the White Rabbit. It worries me a little how easy it is to persuade you to do this kind of thing. All right. You're white. You've got a costume on. You've got a present. It's now or never. May I introduce you to the White Rabbit?
That doesn't look like a normal rabbit at all.
Yes, well, you know.
Oh gosh, it's a super rabbit.
Only the best for your party.
Have you got a present for me, little Snuffles?
Mr. Hoppy thought you might like a rare animal from his homeland.
Oh, that really is pretty. Pretty what?
And he talks.
Ooh! Oh, that's such a lovely present. Please, Mr. Bird, do take a seat. Do take a seat, Mr. Hoppy. May I offer you some tea?
So, Mr. Hoppy and I are here. Wasn't your dear mother going to join us?
Uh-huh. Molly, it's tea time. The Hatter and the Rabbit are here.
The what? It's lovely that you found someone to play with, but Mummy has to work.
You promised me the biggest and bestest present ever as soon as the Hatter and the Rabbit arrived.
But darling, those aren't.
I want my present now. Where is it?
But darling, we already talked about this. You mustn't get so overexcited and stop pointing that thing at me.
I want my present.
Ah, of course. It's in sea stone. You can choose something from the shop. I can't do anything here by the look of it.
Delicious. It's impossible to keep your hands off this kind of thing. I'm not proud. Some would say that's a feast for sore eyes. But in my experience, the mouth has the feast, not the eyes. No, I'm gonna be strong. Good news. Are they gone? Certainly. It was hard work, but worth it for a magic compass. What magic compass? The spirit compass you promised me. I don't remember that. Do you hear? Nah, Yeah, doesn't either. You said you'd lend me the spirit compass if I got rid of the Van Burens. So what? Did you hear me say? Pirate's word of honor. You... you didn't say pirate's word of honor. Therefore, according to pirate law, no contract was entered into. You should have known that, mate. But I need the compass. And I'm not going to hand it over that easily. You should have known that too. Out with him and bolt the door. You're gonna regret this. What did you say, Pierre? Fat loony? I wouldn't dare say that. You like some of these sweets? Whoa, Betty! Someone's got one hell of a sweet tooth. Haven't got any more. There's about 200 weights of these unhealthy treats waiting for you over there, in front of the palace. Yes, go, but make sure you don't eat them all at once. What have you done, little fella? The whole lot? How was that even... I mean, it's gotta have gone somewhere. That's the biggest, most formidable, and most glittery heap of dung I've ever seen. You want me to... That's... it's still warm. Cast off.
Alright guys, I will leave this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.